So let's just go over some general use cases. So here, anytime before I read an article, you can see it's very long. I don't know if I want to waste my time or if I want to use up my time reading this article. So I can ask my Copilot to use the page content, and I can use my summarizer prompt to summarize this article in 2 sentences. And that's going to give me a sneak peek. And then from there, I can decide, do I want to read this article or it's not for me? So it tells me about Greece and her journey, about her tech job. Okay, that's interesting. And all the various AI tools and the way she sells her AI art. See, just from the title alone, I wouldn't have known that. And, you know, I think I'm going to pass on this article because I'm not too interested in ways of making money that are more like freelancing where you're selling AI art. But let's just jump into another use case. The other day I was on this website and I honestly was so confused. I'm like, wow, this is a pretty big company. I'm not too sure what they're doing. You know, it didn't give me that much information and it had a bunch of buzzwords that I didn't understand. Once again, I activated the use page content button and I used my explainer prompt, which basically explains anything for me as if I'm a 5-year-old. So in this example, it tells me this website is like a super smart helper for big companies. It uses special computer brains to make things faster and easier, like helping people find answers, checking a lot of paperwork, and making sure everything is working well. It's like having a magic tool that helps people do their job better and saves them a lot of time. Okay, that makes a lot more sense than whatever these buzzwords are, like Fortune 100 company adds 1,000 hours of FTE capacity. What does FTE capacity even mean? I have no clue, but what I can do is I can screenshot this image and I can ask my Copilot, what does FTE mean? FTE stands for full-time equivalent. It's a way to measure how many full-time employee hours are being used, even if some of the work is done by part-time workers. Okay, got it. Perfect.